I'm so excited to be here. It's finally open. The Designer Showcase from American Red Cross. I can't wait to see what the designers did. 16 of them. Oh, each room is incredible. So come on, they're waiting for us. I have to say, this is magnificent out here.
Thank you.
Who was the creative director for all this?
Well, Daryl drove the bus on a lot of it. I mean, we confer back and forth the way we do the design process, but Daryl really, engaged the space and came up with the initial concepts. And of course, the green wall was huge.
Yes, I can see that. How long do you think that's going to take for it to completely fill in?
It'll be full by the end of this season, and it'll be really lush by the second season.
Wow.
So Belgard Pavers came in, asked to do a fire pit for the show house, and they asked us to design it. So we came up with the development of the pathway along the living wall and down to the fire pit. So it is a separate little journey down to it.
This room here is I did with my daughter, India. Most of what we do is green decorating, so that these are papers that are done in a very ecologically friendly fashion. This is a rug of natural bamboo and silk. This is natural linen, and everything is reused or recycled. That's what we call it when we do old furniture. It's recycled furniture.
What I've done here is created a room that I thought I would sit and design. So the bookcases have some design books, and on the desk you have some of my sketch and a book that I'm looking at this moment for a source of inspiration.
Why did you choose? You chose these kind of colors. What were you thinking?
Well, we chose actually this. It's a Benjamin Moore paint for the color because it actually makes you look very healthy. It does. It's an evening color. Nitrons are used primarily in the evenings, and it glows at night. It's really quite beautiful.
With this wild, fabulous wallpaper, gave it a whole different look.
A whole different look. It was dark and not very inviting. In this way, we gave it a breath of fresh air. We brought in color.
Tell me about the light fixtures.
The light
my
fixtures, we really think gave the whole room just that added amazing, oh my gosh, I haven't seen this before. It makes you smile.
Why did you choose this for the guest room?
I wanted something very calming and soothing. I find that clients respond very well to blues and greens in the bedrooms, so I thought we'd take that and run with it.
I love the chandelier, and of course your art pieces that you chose. And the bathroom is also part of your design.
It is. Yes, we again had to lighten and brighten, had to strip wallpaper, put up new things, actually put up sconces, change the hardware to nickel. We did all nickel throughout the suites, the doors, the plumbing fixtures, so on and so forth. Did a bit of wallpapers, got fun, some chenille.
Mimi, I have to say, when you walk into this home, what an entrance you have created.
Thank you. I have always wanted to use tin other than on a ceiling, and when I walked into this space, I was like, there it is, that's my chance. So we put it up, and then we had it photographed.
How long did it take you to create this?
We started the end of November. We started with all the designs of the paneling and the cornice. And and this was easy. I knew exactly what I wanted.
How high is this
The ceiling is 28 feet.
Oh my gosh.
That took them a day to put the scaffolding in.
You're definitely making a statement with this wallpaper. It's very subtle, but yet you're saying that wallpaper is back in a strong way.
Well, it's a very subtle wallpaper, but we used it in a very unusual way because it is scalamandre. It's a hand-blocked print that I've taken and cut up into 9-inch wide strips.
Oh my gosh.
So there are they are the same pattern in two different colorways on the wall. And the white is actually the wall paint showing through between the stripes of the wallpaper.
I wanted to create a sort of dressing sitting room, a place for reading or reflection. There's some to look at the water, enjoy the beautiful garden, and really just make it nice and warm and comfortable. And I do like to work with contrast.
And then you also have the bathroom here that I think is beautiful.
Thank you. We went ahead and followed the same high gloss lacquer around the room there with the navy blue and a grass cloth.
We decided it was such a big place, we needed to have some kind of a multi-purpose space for people to come to where they can have a little nap, or they can sit and read a book, or they can play a game down there. So it's rather like a very sophisticated gathering place.
We used the gray color to really tie the three spaces together and used it on all of the surfaces, the walls, the ceiling, the doors. So really it was that cozy feeling that we were after.
Can you tell me a little bit about your inspiration for out here, because I think it's beautiful?
Yeah, well, basically the inspiration was Mediterranean, and we wanted to create a courtyard feeling that didn't feel like a driveway, but it felt like an area where people could gather and entertain as they're doing now. And we wanted to kind of mask the architecture a little bit, but highlight some of the strong elements of the house as well.
This year, the designers have really outdone themselves. There isn't a room that I wouldn't want to live in. Watch for our Red Cross Designer Show House to be featured in Traditional Home magazine.